I grew up in a Christian home, and I've just been exposed to God and people who know about Jesus and who know about the Bible my whole life. I grew up going to youth group, and I definitely had that community. I would go to church every Sunday. I was doing all the right things per se, what a Christian should do. And I just felt like I was always surrounded by these perfect people, and that I just kind of had to put up this image for myself, and that really, isn't who God is, and I didn't really know that at first. I was just kind of going along with what my parents wanted me to do, and I was afraid to make any mistakes in life, and I didn't really know how to fail. I didn't really know how to just kind of put my life in God's hands. I really thought that I had to be this perfect person for God, and that's not who I have to be, that I can be broken and that I can come to Him with anything. So in the beginning for me, that kind of was how I was living my life. And then throughout high school, I started attending a camp called Mount Hermon. And there I really started to learn about God's love and His grace and mercy, and just starting to see God as a loving Father and a friend, to someone that I could talk to. And I was able to be open and vulnerable with so many people there. And I really had a new eyes for what a relationship with Jesus looked like. And so I definitely started taking on that approach with my faith, not putting up any walls or anything. I was just being open about who I am and starting to make decisions for myself. And then, this past year I moved away to college. I'm currently attending San Jose State, and it's been really awesome. I've been really able to embrace who I am and just start to make decisions for myself. I have had some hard times, though. I was going through a long-distance relationship, and just figuring that out in the beginning was hard, and I started to make decisions that I wasn't proud of, and I was telling him, this is what a Christian looks like, these are these things, but I wasn't really following that with my actions. And so we decided to be friends, and it's really been working out for the better for us, and that way we're both able to focus on ourselves, and that way I can just fully focus on my relationship with God. So that was a good transition for me. It was a really hard one, and it's one that I'm still going through today, but that's definitely a place where I can see God saying, this is what I'm going to do with you. Your adventure starts here, and you will only go up from here. So I'm really excited about that. And day by day, I'm just showing the improvements in myself, and what I can work on and stuff like that. And I just got a tattoo recently, and I was inspired by Ephesians 2:8, and it says, "For it is by grace that you have been saved," and that is so true for me in my case. And I just wanted to share that with everyone, that you don't have to be perfect to be loved and accepted by God, that He already loves you, and He brought His Son down to earth for us to die for us, and He forgave our sins, and He's just a loving Father with open arms to run to. I was conforming, and now I'm free. What's your story?